So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So that's got things underway. Benzema. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Carvajal hits one! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Thrust towards the front line. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Benzema. Bale. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They've managed to get it away. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. And it's James Rodriguez. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Pepe. Mandzukic. Spoon forward. Bale. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's going to make this theirs? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
And it's Carvajal, played into the middle. Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Really well taken goal.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cuadrado. Bonucci gets it away. Mandzukic. Pjanic gets it back. And it's Benzema. And he's on his way! Chance to shoot. Now it's Bale. Bale drills one in. Chiellini knocks it away. Out wide to the right. Bale. In with a header! Ronaldo! Superb! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci gets good distance on it. Benzema with the ball through. Can he score? In he goes again. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Higuain, looking to force his way through. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Mandzukic. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw. Daniel Alves. Benzema gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Higuain passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Marcelo. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Mandzukic goes long and forward. He's away! He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Kroos tries to dink it in. Mandzukic looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. Mandzukic, that's a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Khedira hoofs it forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Bonucci with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Cuadrado knocks it towards the front. Daniel Carvajal, 2 assists to his credit already. Khedira passes it through. Mandzukic has a hit! They've scored! They're back within reach! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Modric. Marcelo. Looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. This is promising. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic pings it out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good interception. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Daniel Carvajal. Spoon forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Decent ball. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Tries a through ball. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising cross. Firmly met. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira boots it upfield. Toni Kroos. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Quadrado. And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It's got through to him. Mandzukic looks to get on the end of this. Done very well to intervene. Carvajal. Alexandro, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing, fires it in low. A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward, pumps it forwards. Oh, glorious footwork! Decent ball. Off the post! Bonucci knocks it towards the front. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pepe. And it's Bale. Nicely controlled. Fired deep towards the back post. There it is! First blood drawn. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that. Higuain It's been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been leading. Dani Alves, cut out in the nick of time. Higuain, it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
They've played it short. And the ball's come out. Out to the left it goes. He's there to get rid. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal looking for options. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing. Spoon forward, he's found his man. And that should be the keeper's. Cuadrado with the ball through. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Early ball, firmly met. Carvajal. Oh, that's neat. Hits one! Bonucci can hoist it clear. Cuadrado pumps it upfield. Dybala beats the offside trap. Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Danger averted for now.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
And he's on his way! A chance! World-class Karim Benzema! Deep into first... And we've reached half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Isco passes it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy.
And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mandzukic. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Marquisio does well to read it and intercepts.
Madrid have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Alexandro gets it back. Daniel Carvajal. James Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Shell pass, that's the message there. Isco. And it's Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Buffon gets good distance on it. Alexandro. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isco. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. He can get that clear. Oh, good interception. And it's James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mandzukic. Sergio Ramos tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Mandzukic. Who's going to make this theirs? Away from immediate danger. Dybala has it in a wide position, so what next? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Chance! Big chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Pepe. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. Bale. Well, they could break here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Daniel Alves Goes long and forward. And Djukic passes it square. It's Higuain! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
That'll be a throw-in. Marcos Rojo going full tilt down the left. And Djukic floats one over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Darmian. Now the pass. Darmian needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
That's not going to make it. Aimed forward. Fellaini. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro, aimed long and direct. And Djukic. It's a brilliant interception. Chiellini can hoist it clear. Fellaini passes it through. Must score! Oh, the ball's come loose! Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's cut it out. And it's Fellaini. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a loose ball. Alexandro. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Darmian. Mandzukic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's coming on the right now. What's on? Looks to slip it through. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's done it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
In again.
Manchester have been very effective going down that right side, something I'm expecting them to try even more and more.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Higuain. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Alexandro cuts it out. Pjanic. He can get that clear. It is a corner, good chance. Looking to shoot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's come loose. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain looks to dink one in. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Alexandro. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's half-time here.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
It's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pogba pumps it forwards. Good clearance and very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Damian. Now can he finish? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mata. Chiellini pumps it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a goal kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Fellaini tries a long pass towards the front. Mata, this is promising. Quadrado. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Bonucci does well there, alert. And Djukic hoops it upfield. Dybala. Higuain! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Higuain. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! And the ball's come out! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thrust towards the front line. Darmian does well to read it and intercepts. Marquisio gets into the right position to intercept. Done very well to intervene. Smalling pumps it upfield. And it's Dybala. Who's going to make this theirs? Marcos Rojo. Mata tries a through ball. Has a hit! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Juan Mata. Away from immediate danger. Marcos Rojo knocks it towards the front. Cuadrado passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw. Higuain gets it back. And it's Alexandro. And the defence can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Out for a throw. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Ibrahimovic tries running with the ball at his feet. Forward it goes. Daniel Alves. Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Can he put it away? Smalling gets good distance on it. Cuadrado pumps it forwards. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pad out to safety. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, glorious footwork! Shaw looking to get on the end of this. And he won't reach that. They've managed to get it away. Juan Mata passes it through. Marquisio can hoist it clear. Has gone out. And it's Juan Mata. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Pogba. That's not going to make it. Fellaini tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite...
It's in!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Darmian tries a long pass towards the front. Marquisio. Mandzukic. He's in! Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Defence has got rid of that. Aim forward. Pjanic needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Mata hoists it high. Looking to get within range. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Daniel Alves. Alexandro. It's a long forward pass. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Spoon forward. Here it comes. He's there to get rid. Looks to slip it through. It's there! They are right back in business. And we've reached half-time. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Shaw. Fellaini. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Pogba, aimed long and direct. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hits one! Just off target. Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Juan Mata. Pogba. Juan Mata. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly, tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Darmian looks to dink one in. Chiellini gets it away. Marquisio pumps it upfield. Darmian. And it's Fellaini. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Pjanic battles to win it back. Pjanic with the ball through. Higuain passes it through. Now the pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Can he score? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. It's a good-looking cross. Smart save. Goalkeeper's ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Mandzukic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaw. Ball is over the line. Good idea, just poorly executed. It is a corner. Away from immediate danger. And it's Blint. Thrust towards the front line. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fellaini gets it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Going for goal! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
It's one! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Shaw tries the route one option. Ibrahimovic passes it square. Danger averted for now. Manchester get it back again. Mata. Needed a better pass there. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust the gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's offside, yes it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Marchisio boots it upfield, and it's Mandzukic. Higuain, spoon forward. Hoists it high, gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, that should set the...
He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Juan Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain gets on the end of it. De Gea catches it safely. It's a long forward pass. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And out to safety. Shaw passes it through. Juan Mata finds himself offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Fellaini, that always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Juan Mata demanding a quick ball here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Marchisio pumps it forwards. Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a good-looking cross. It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chiellini plays it out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. Shaw knocks it towards the front. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Massive leap! And the ball's come out. Buffon trying to get there. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Smalling. Tries a through ball. Shaw pumps it into the area. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? And he's on his way! Pogba. Goes long and forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Juan Mata. Mata. Marquisio. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Aimed forward. Now it's Juan Mata. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ibrahimovic. It's a brilliant interception. Alexandro. Cuadrado. Mata, well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. Out to the flank. Lofted into the middle. And that's been repelled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shaw drives it towards the front. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Kane shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Tries a through ball. Dybala with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Defence has got rid of that. Chance to shoot, and Mandzukic! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Cuadrado tries the route one option. No way through there. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Pjanic. And he's cut it out. Smalling pumps it upfield. A real chance to break. Juan Mata. There he goes, motoring forward. Let's put a stop to that. Lobs it in gently. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, great run, magical! Now it's Higuain. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba brings the ball forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Daniel Alves gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba passes it through. He's through the middle. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cuadrado. Mandzukic plays it long. Higuain with the ball through. Cuadrado. Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. Simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's the throw. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brings it forward. Alexandro. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. Dybala pushes it out wide. Cuadrado crosses. Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Firmly met. Marquisio tries the route one option. Now the pass. Now it's Higuain. Looking to force his way through. Defence got... There it is! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dybala. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. You can get that clear. And it's Juan Mata, aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fellaini. Ibrahimovic, played out to the right. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Forward it goes. Now the cross. And he won't reach that. Who's going to make this theirs? Quadrado. Pogba. Goes long and forward. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Higuain passes it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Ibrahimovic. Played into the middle. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
We hit half-time.
Look, being behind, Peter, is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It'll be a throw-in. Quadrado gets it into the middle. In for the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Chiellini. Dybala. Pjanic. Loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Juan Mata. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Looks like a good ball through. In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Marquisio with the ball through. Mandzukic, spoon forward. Ball through needs to be good here.
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's put paid to a promising move. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Dybala doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great ball, and now the shot. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. So what now? Higuain. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Pogba. He's in, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's not going to make it. Who's going to make this theirs? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexandro. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Mandzukic. Shaw boots it upfield. Manchester get it back again. Juan Mata, now the pass. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Dybala. Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whipped in. Carries far too far and out of play. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pjanic. Marquisio. Ibrahimovic. And here's the chance to counter. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Alves. That's a throw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that will be the final act. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Argentina against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Aurier knocks it towards the front. Marco Verratti looks to dink one in. They've managed to get it away. And it's Aurier. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Thiago Motta boots it upfield. Aimed forward. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Rojo. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Cavani with a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Di Maria with the ball through.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Out to the flank. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Spoon forward. Di Maria with a long pass out wide. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Higuain, and it's Fernandez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Augusto Fernandez. Zabaleta. Messi. Matuidi battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti tries the route one option. Cavani with a delicate ball. And the defence can get it clear. Danger averted for now. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Messi, great ball, and now the shot! Oh, he's broken through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Di Maria. Aurier. And it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Surely a shot! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Oh, taken with style! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. Augusto Fernandez. Rojo. Marco Verratti tries a long pass towards the front. Otamendi gets it away. There is the half-time whistle. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half started. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Lucas Moura. Looks to slip it through. Marco Verratti looking to get on the end of this. Cavani with a shot! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Aguero with the ball through. Higuain. Matuidi. Augusto Fernandez. Marcos Rojo. Messi. Di Maria. It's come loose. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thrust towards the front line. Zavaleta. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Marco Verratti tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cavani. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Maxwell. Lucas Moura clears it out of harm's way. Matuidi has given away a free kick. And it's Messi. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long and forward. Off the post! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Marco Verratti pumps it forwards. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Roncaglia pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Verratti. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Zabaleta. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a long pass towards the front. Aguero. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That had to be more accurate. And it's Fernandez. Tries a through ball. Higuain crosses in a low one. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Matuidi passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good clearance and very necessary. Marco Verratti tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Out to the left it goes. Away from immediate danger. And he has been fouled there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Marco Verratti. Cavani, and the header! Gorgeous from Cavani! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that is that. Argentina cannot understand what they've done from a position of...
The atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them, this was one to forget.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.